Greetings, travelers. I'm just leveling. That's it. Nothing interesting. I am literally just spamming dungeons. I know. I know many of you are confused by this. You wonder how I could do something like that. You might be wondering what happened earlier this week because I streamed the MSQ for like 4 seconds. And if you're one of those people, I decided to play the story by myself because I had more fun. That was pretty much it. Otherwise, though, as you can read in the title, if you don't want any of these instances spoiled for you, probably don't watch. Oh, hello there. Hello. Welcome. I'm once again fiddling with my volume settings. I'll see if I like it. Alright, there we go. My mic is on. You know, that's a pretty good one. I'm really good at forgetting that. It appears to be the correct microphone as well, and not some random fucking webcam mic. Really moving up. George Washington says, hello, boss. Hello, Mr. Washington, or should I say President Washington? I didn't think you'd watch my stream. Would like to spam with you, but the queues are not letting you. It's not that surprising. Queues are pretty awful at the moment. You should test your volume setting by singing some. Ha, good one. Nice try. Ah, yes, you're hitting me with the greetings, traveler. Well, I did already say that at the beginning of the live stream, but you would never know because I had accidentally set the live stream to unlisted. So, therefore, I really just said it to myself. Another classic day in the life of me. Declared login in queue, savage. As much as people are memeing about it, I sign in at like the crack of dawn, usually. I know. It's pretty unfortunate. This will come as no surprise to anyone, but I play this game a lot more off stream. I have finished the entire Endwalker story already. I have completed the MSQ. I did like it. I had a lot more fun with this expansion than I've had with pretty much any other MSQ. Although there were a ridiculous number of cutscenes. You'd offer to help, but you're primal. Yeah, you know. Even if you were on this data center, you'd also have to be logged in. And the odds of being able to do both of those, oof, it's pretty rough. I played through the expansion on Samurai. That's pretty obvious. I did a little bit of Reaper, the tiniest bit of Sage. But I'm leveling Scholar. Mostly so I can just level 2 class at the same time. Damn bro, I'm only in the 5th area. Well, you know. Imagine having a job. Yeah, exactly. Imagine if you couldn't just play the game 24/7. You're actually logged in? Damn. How did you manage? Got kicked from queue right before the last instance. That's so terrible. My story so far is that I got to the end of one of the level 80 dungeons, and right as I got to the last boss, my internet cut out for 2 seconds, you know, enough for me to get kicked. And I couldn't complete said dungeon, and I had to log back in for like another hour. It was pretty miserable, to be honest. Parsed orange on login savage. Is there a new roulette open incentive? You finished the story? I mean, you still get expert roulette at level 80. That's it. There's really not much to do besides leveling right now. Not that I think it's a big deal, really. Log in the morning, create a bot to click for you. I know it's pretty depressing that that's technically a strategy. It's just not fun for anybody involved, to be honest. But I wish there was something that could be done, you know. You're gonna go watch cutscene? Thank you. You're my favorite monotone YouTuber. Damn, who am I competing with? I guess when I think of monotone YouTubers, I'd usually think of something like Moist Critical. But he's not as monotonous as he's been in the olden days. Yeah, pretty much. Most people are just big chilling until the raid. I decided to just do some leveling, because why not? It is what it is. I mean, it's the expansion release. They want to give everyone time to play through the story before the raid tier comes out, but lo and behold, people might not have as much time as they wanted. Oh well. Look, we have 2 Arcanists in this instance. We could have had 3. The release. Ha ha ha. Look, we'll never get in. Want to craft, but need to finish the story. The worst. I did the tiniest bit of gathering / crafting today. I'll probably level that some other time, though. Because to be honest, the thought of leveling crafters again has not been the most appealing thing at the moment. For me, at least. Re-gearing that shit drove me crazy. I think the only reason I practically had an aneurysm is because I threw away all my sea swallow skin, and lo and behold, the first thing they asked me to fucking craft is some sea swallow leather. And I swear to God, this is why I can't throw away anything in my fucking inventory. Because they do shit like that to me all the time. You can't just betray me like that, game. Barely at level 85 MSQ. That seems about normal, to be honest. I would say I'm an edge case at this point. There's not too many people that know life the game like me. Hey, yeah, you can take FF14 at your own pace, assuming you even get to play it. Exactly. Leveling crafters and gatherers is real fast this time around. Is it really not that bad? Damn. I'd have to look up the good method for it. I don't have any specific strategy. Just the studium. I mean, they also have leaves that you can do. I have to double weave here. It's super weird, though, playing Scholar, because I'm not used to being able to weave after every GCD. I should also actually use my fucking buttons instead of being a fucking idiot. This is what I get. As is tradition, if I play while talking, my gameplay is just infinitely fucking worse. What is this? This isn't waiting in queue? Yeah, I'm already in, dude. I'm just that good. Alright, it's casting fire. We have to walk towards it. Oh, I can't slide cast properly. Unlucky. Wait, what? I don't know why... I swear that thing caused fire, or it casted fire, but you know what? It's not really worth it. It was easy to adjust. Okay, transmute fire, transmute blizzard. Understood. That's kind of a nasty pattern, to be honest. You know, I should have remembered where I placed that fucking thing. Alright, whatever. I did already hit level 90. Because I did beat the story. I have finally beaten Final Fantasy XIV. It was a good time. Thunder. Fire. Okay. Oh, don't die. Holy shit. Ah, yes. The real, clemency hours there. I should have just fucking dissipated. Ugh. This is a joke. Don't get too upset, Wolf. I wouldn't actually get upset at that. How do I feel about your job changes? I'm still getting used to it. It'll take some time, but I'm happy to rebuild muscle memory. It's a bit refreshing, to be honest. I played through the story on Samurai. Samurai changes honestly feel pretty good so far, but I'll have to really wait until I run some fucking stupid content. Then I'll know if I think the changes are miserable or not. That's really just how it goes. No spoilers, did I find the story enjoyable? I very much enjoyed the story. I think it started out as actually here. I'll say that the worst parts of this plot are like a 7 out of 10. And I think the best parts of this story were like an 11 out of 10. I don't think it'll be for everyone, but considering the insane expectations that were put on this expansion story, I think it'll meet most people's expectations. Wait, you mean what? Dragoon? I don't know. Is that a job in this game? Paladin is so strong. Damn. Really? That's like hilarious. I heard that Paladin numbers are pretty good, but I wouldn't get too used to whatever the numbers look like at the moment, just because I expect there to be a solid balanced patch before the Savage comes out. We're still kind of in the moment where they'll tweak it a bit. Summoner cozy as fuck, only hardcast like 7 times in a 2-minute window. I did try it out actually a little bit. I was genuinely surprised at how ridiculously mobile that job is now, but I won't complain. A job being easy doesn't really make it bad inherently. Just confused where the story is going. I wouldn't worry too much about it. This plot very much resolves, like, most of the things you would want from it. So I wouldn't get too concerned if you don't have any idea where it's going. I need to... This pack actually hits harder than I thought it would. The classic. Wait, check this out. I'm gonna stack regens. See, first I have to interrupt that to... Oh, shit. Please. Alright, there we go. I did way too much right there. I like tried to cast like 6 GCDs in one window. Wanted to Esuna and heal at the same time. Come on. There is an instance here that you like better than the Thancred RP fights. I really enjoyed most of the solo instances, to be honest, in this expansion, which is not something I would have expected to say. I think they've really did a good job at making those better, because they could be kind of a wash sometimes. Man, I ripped aggro there? That's so sad. Damn. I once again need to pay more attention instead of making my tank's life much more complicated than it needs to be. New Art of War looks so cool. Yeah, you like this animation? I do too. It's actually pretty fun. Art of War is something I unironically enjoy about this job. Always have and probably always will. It's just so funny to watch fucking Scholar just smash their hand onto the ground. These enemies looking like Spy Kids. I don't know. I might mix in some roulettes into my adventure just so that I can get some variety. Da-da-da-da-da. Solo instances so far really good. Worst thing gameplay wise are the tailing missions. Yeah, I do kind of agree. The good old hide and seek mini games I think are going to be very polarizing. I would be surprised if most people end up liking them. I don't think they were necessarily a bad concept. I just think they're a little bit overdone. The new stuff where you get to escort NPCs around like they walk with you, I think they tried to make this expansion feel more immersive compared to some other ones. You know, which isn't like a bad thing. God, I'm not pressing chain stratagem. I'm literally just looking at this fucking button like, when do I click that, huh? Whatever. I'm just talking about fucking boring stuff. Let me not talk about the story anymore. I'll save all of my full thoughts and stuff like that for when I make a video talking about it in detail. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. How are you on the trials without spoilers, of course? I also like the trials. I kind of just liked all the gameplay content, to be honest. Like, I liked the dungeons. They were fun. Probably just because getting dungeon variety after a full expansion just feels good. Just because I was like, it's nice just to see new mechanics once in a while, alright? When you do the same dungeons for a long time, I think it does kind of lose its luster a little bit. How long until the game? I don't know. I'm not somebody who usually does expansion release stuff. To be perfectly honest with you. The only reason I'm even playing this game as much as I am right now is because of my current occupation. Oh. Alright. It doesn't actually do anything until this. That's how this one works. Look at me, trying to talk in game at the same time. Buster. Oh. That's a fucking enormous shield over there. Yeah. The mechanics in the trials were... They're not super hard, but I think they're a little bit more intricate than some past ones. Oh, I meant to shield myself. I didn't want to shield anyone else there, only me. Just mash this button. Ha ha ha. Thanks for being honest, you are a software developer. I used to be one. Not anymore. It's so weird seeing the shields propagate first, but that's how they've made it. Dungeons have good gimmicks. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm just catching up on chat now. Sage crit shields are pretty wild too. I think pretty much Scholar and Sage have the same ridiculous mitigation. Yeah, mechanics that get you once or twice, but you eventually figure them out. That sounds right to me. But you know, I just like, part of the thing I like about expansion release at this point is just like, you get into a dungeon, it's pretty much everyone's first time, and everybody just wants to, you know, we're all okay with just dying a few times just for fun, because it's fun to see the fight for the first time and see all the mechanics. I think running stuff blind has its own appeal. I don't like running Savage or even Extremes blind, but for the normal content, I think it could make it a little bit more fun. Anyways, though, man, I really have been spamming this dungeon today. I probably shouldn't do too much more of this, but, you know, I look at myself getting XP and I go, yeah, that's good. Look, I'm gonna put down the Sacred Soil. High value. Opinion on expansion. It's good so far. I just hope that the patch content and everything else that they add in is as good as what we got so far. Farmed every piece of glam for the 85. Damn. Always run the 4-man with trust now. I guess that's not the worst way to do it. But come on. How else am I supposed to... I'm supposed to feel something, you know? Gotta run with people who are running the dungeon for the first time. And see them get confused. While I look super smart for already knowing everything that happens. Monk might still be janky. It's hard to say. I think it still has the tiniest bit of jank in it. But it's Monk. I feel like if it didn't have just a little bit of jank, it wouldn't really be Monk, would it? think a lot of people weren't quite prepared for the ramp up in difficulty from the trials. Come on, dude. Have you ever played fucking Titania normal? Still playing Sage? I'll play Sage some more. I want to level Scholar to 90. That way I will also level Summoner to 90. Because I actually kind of want to try it out some more. I wouldn't be surprised if Black Mage would still be my favorite caster. Yeah, your level 90 Summoner video would just be 10 minutes. It is incredibly straightforward now. Which is fine, once again. I'm just glad that pets are not as janky. Funny triple class. Loved your video with Lucy, by the way. What are you talking about? I didn't make a video with anybody. What? Sorry, I have to keep the joke going. Otherwise, it's all I have left, okay? Also, I'm about to let this man die. Because I'm not paying any fucking attention. Black Mage is pretty janky. Damn. What's this? 3 people named viewing cutscene. Oh, only 2 people named viewing cutscene joined my instance. I can't believe it. I don't know. I'll have to see how Paradox feels. Pretty much. That's like the only thing that's really changed. AoE rotation, though, also had to change. So, yeah. Exactly. Who? See, isn't like seeing a bunch of AoEs kind of fun, you know? Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, wait. I gotta get those gains! That man almost fucking died to that buster, I guarantee it. That was spicy on my fucking part. Oh, and I fucking ghosted a consolation? Oh no, I didn't, because it's nice now. I'll take that. Oh fuck. See a nerd? Alright. Let's just do this real quick. Go like this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe for the sake of my MP, I should, like, not spam Art of War, but you know what? It wouldn't be as cool. He still has XCOG. He'll probably live. Yeah, Bard changes actually looked really good, in my opinion, so... I'm about to let my whole fucking team die. Why am I not spamming Consolation? There you go. Take that. Alright, I can't just resident sleeper this one. Alright, we got it. Thank God. First dungeon, worst dungeon. I don't know. It might be. We did it. Bard changes are real nice, also feels to have all the dots. The dots just neutered. I mean, you have to make the dots not good. Otherwise, it'd be too powerful. Not getting a full charge of blow with every mage's block feels a little whack, but everything else is pretty good. Nice. Yeah, I think Machinist is pretty much the same. Alright, I'll spice it up. Let's do everyone's favorite kind of thing. I'll do a trial roulette. Watch me get into something real stupid. Watch. I have Endwalker spoilers tagged. Watch me queue up for trial roulette and get into one of the fucking trials. Worst of Amazing is still great. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I don't really have many major complaints about anything from the MSQ, minus, you know, the fucking tailing missions. But, like, honestly, that was kind of still a minor annoyance in the grand scheme. All the interactions with your dots are gone. Yeah. It's pretty sad. Do I have any thoughts on the Summoner rework? You can't, you're level 82. What are you talking about? Totally. It'll let me in. Come on. It'll scale me up. Right now. I can dream. You are right. I totally fucking forgot that it's impossible. Fucking diamond weapon? Okay. The fuck? I have no idea. I only tried Summoner for a little bit. So far, the job just seems ridiculously straightforward. But honestly, that's partially due to a bit of button condensing. You liked Metal Gear Thancred. I liked that instance. I like the Your Name segment. You know, that was pretty cool. I actually thought it was really fun. And there's just like a lot of stuff I thought that they did that was pretty creative. Which is good, honestly. I'd rather them try to do something silly. People feeling Rabanastre raids? Yeah. Oh, I can hear him talking about fucking big fat tacos. Here we go. I'm just gonna go for the earliest fucking timing. It's still like tailing missions. Could always be worse. That's all I'm saying. Bosnia looks like an anime convention. That good, huh? Oh, that's right. This doesn't actually do anything. I watched that guy walk straight through the fucking teleporter. It did not grab him. Feels fucking bad. Alright, you know what? See, that's what I'm fucking talking about, baby. Just silly stuff. Oh yeah, Diamond Rain, that's gonna kill us, right? What Scholar should you play, this or Sage? Honestly, I think New Scholar feels alright. I don't know too much about Sage. You know, I really should be on the same side as my fucking tanks. Let me just walk my ass over there and then immediately get Adamantoise purged. Here we go. Oh wait, no, there's no countdown in this one. Oh my god, we have mitts out the ass for that one. Oh, I couldn't dump my procs. I'm like so used to waiting for extreme mechanics. Sage has a fat learning curve. I don't think it's too bad actually. From my experience. Oh wait, check this out. I'm gonna freak him out. Nobody will ever know that this is possible. Alright, cool. Oh shit. I had fun. As usual. That's all that matters for me in these instances. Summoner just feels weird. Feels jank until it clicks. I think, like, I like what they tried to do to, like, condense some of the buttons on healers. That's kind of what Sage feels like. And I'm okay with that. Oh, unlucky. Yeah, honestly, that's the thing that I find most hilarious is that it's kind of looking like fucking Scholar and Sage are both, like, really good. I would think it would be hilarious if Optimal fucking comp ends up being Scholar Sage. That'd be pretty good. Because even though you can't stack shields, there's a lot of, like, really good things that they have. Alright, whatever. Let's go, Seraph. I'll see you later. I'll actually wait for Swift Cast. Alright. I don't have X-Cog, but he'll take a good chunk of damage off of that. Ah. Actually, what am I doing? Let me hard res this. This is the correct side. See, it's like weird now that the shields apply first. I know why they did that. It's just super strange. At the same time with ass for mostly else engines do stack. I mean, yeah. They intend for you to play one pure healer and one shield healer. I just thought it'd be entertaining if for some fucking reason they decided to make... Oh, wait. You know... I totally fucking forgot about it. Oh, can I go back? Haha. Fools. Don't die. Alright. Oh, it's all... That's the one thing about this encounter that's a bit unfortunate. Alright, there we go. Please don't be this side. God fucking damn it. Oak House. Thanks for all the great YouTube content. Thank you for the super chat. Oh shit! I just watched all these fucking flare markers right on top of me as I'm not paying attention. I'm sorry you won't get to listen to my amazing stream sound effects. Pillars. No, someone, you gotta go to the other side. Alright, cool. We might actually need some hefty mitts here all of a sudden. Okay, maybe not that many mitts, but you know what? We take those. How does Addersting interact with TBN? I assume TBN is prioritized. I don't know. Alright. Oh, this is a spread. That does more damage than I thought it would, even in this instance. I'm so used to running extreme. Wait, check this out. Haha. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I'm barely even fucking paying attention. You don't like the Sage sound effects? To each their own. I actually enjoy it. Okay. God, I forgot how long this encounter is. I also forgot to press chain stratagem. Name a more iconic duo. You'll be fine. See? I want to stand in this. It makes me feel like I'm useful. Unsyncing old content. Epic. Oh, is that what you get? Some epic echo? I have not tried it. Alright, that was pretty good. I gotta give it to the samurai, obviously. Alright, I'm out of here. Only thing stopping me from playing Mad is the fact that the rotation is so strict. That's why I'm playing Bard. Eh. You know. Increases every stat by 300%. Okay, you know what? I'll check it out real quick. Just because I can. What do I stroll in as? I'll stroll in as my samurai. Since it's 90. I just need to know. Sorry. Unrestricted. No. Wait. Oh, okay. Just, what's like the most random trial I can do? It's gotta be an extreme, right? Here, I'll hop in. I need to see this for myself right now. Holy shit. Alright, that's funny. I feel like I did more damage there than I normally do. Alright, you know what? Whatever. That's hilarious. I already have the mount. I'm not even gonna open that. Alright, that's pretty cool. That's just fucking ridiculous. You just absolutely destroy that thing. Alright. Do I like the new artifact gear? I like that it's easy to dye. Now I can put it in purple. I think it actually looks pretty good. It might be my favorite samurai artifact gear. Yeah, 180,000 health was unheard of, even for back then. But that kind of makes sense, right? Because we're unsinking it at level 90 now as opposed to 80, so you would expect it. You would expect to have more stats. Alright, that was fun for just a second. Now I can go back to suffering. Is doing unsync stuff harder or easier now? It appears to be easier. You still respect the level 70 Sam gear? I think that's also a really good looking set, to be fair. Wish you could dye it? Just go into Eureka, dude. Come on. Everybody loves Eureka. It's really fun. I swear. If you died to final sting without winning, if you respawn, it's on cooldown. No way, they fucking nerfed final sting, huh? Who at Square decided that they needed to fucking nerf Blue Mage, of all things? How easy is T9? Oh god. I don't know. I don't want to step into that instance. I'd rather heal through a fucking ultimate. Okay, it's usually not that bad, but I actually don't know. Scholar artifact gear looks cool. I'll be the judge of that. Didn't they do that ages ago? T9 gave me PTSD. That's all I can think about. It's a good one. You're on a booze cruise, so forgive me. For what? Making a typo in chat? I'm the king of making ridiculous typos. I told someone to pull big earlier and I accidentally typed pull pig. And honestly, it was pretty insulting. I felt kind of bad after the fact. I'm just big chillin'. Number one least favorite job. Right now? I don't know. I'd have to play everything again after the changes. Like, originally I would have just been able to tell you Summoner, but that's a completely different job, so I have no idea. Purely based off of everything, I'd be surprised if I truly hated anything this expansion. Would I ever consider Bunny Boy? I don't think I'm ever changing this character, just to be quite frank. I now associate Tekenyan's speed with who I play in this game, so I just can't imagine any other stupid avatar for my character at this point. It would just be too jarring. Alright, the 35% mitigation strikes me as simply PogChamp. It's pretty good. It would be pretty ridiculous. Well, Sage, you know, here, look, while we're wasting time, like, assuming there's a couple buttons here that are pretty good. Also, I put on the default glam for Sage, obviously. Quick, hide it behind the menu. I can't be seen. Let's see, you can buff something by 20% if it's a single target. This is just the same as the Bard skill, isn't it? I don't know. I fucking read through this stuff real quick. The only thing that's funny is that Toxicon, until it gets upgraded, is not a gain, because it's 240 versus the 300, right? Yeah, 240 versus the 300. Which is really funny. It feels like a bait, but that's really strange. Not even a Lalafell. How did Reaper feel to me? Well, I think it will change a bit, because you don't get the speedy stuff until later. Unless I completely missed the speedy part of the class, somehow. So, I can't say for sure. Ted asked the Bard skill 5 seconds less than 60 second CD on a 90 second on Bard. Kind of makes sense, though. Sage is a healer, after all, not a DPS. I think the way they power budget those skills is kind of random, though. Single target healing buffs are very strange in terms of how good they are, though. When they're actually useful, they're very, very good. But they're just not useful a lot of the time. Reaper only gets the speedy part at 80. Okay, I was pretty sure. If I stepped into Bosjo, I could test it out. Yeah, Toxicon 1 is scuffed. Yeah, it's probably the only thing that feels weird about Sage at the moment. Like, that button is literally only good in AoE when you first get it, which is really strange. Charlie and Night theme is kind of my jam. I really like the soundtrack from a lot of stuff this expansion, if I'm being quite frank. But this one's really good. Oh. There we go. My freaking back is cracking. It's locked behind a quest, so you can't even get... Oh my god, that's so cursed. I just want to see... Come on, I just want to see my stupid fangs. I'm a keeper of the moon. This is what I was here for. Who knows, maybe I'll just slap my single target healing because I'm warrior and call it a day. I mean, it's not a bad skill anyways, if you're just talking about thrill of battle. It's just really strange. Like I said, it's one of those niche skills. Niche skills are kind of weird in this game. 14 doesn't have too many of them, to be fair. Really like the colors of Thavnair. I'll give it that. I don't think I'm a huge fan. TL chair is a moon cat. Yeah, this is well documented information. I'm just sitting here waiting to get into one of these queues. But look, think about it. I'll be able to run a different dungeon after this. I'll just use this stupid other food up. Wait, I still have some high quality mats sitting around. Ah, yes. I'll have to burn a bunch of shit later. There. May or may not turn you bald with a hood on them, and it kind of sucks. Damn. Unlucky. I finally get to be bald again. Tower of Pog. Best FF14 YouTube content creator. Yeah, self-proclaimed too, actually. I'll put that in my bio. Who did you let into my room? What are you talking about? Let me in. Alright, cool. Oh, during MSQ? Come on. You're asking me this question? Should be obvious. It was Y'shtola. Alright. jeez. Okay. I'm confusing myself. You chose Estanian? Nice. My boy Graha needed screen time. That's fair. I like that I got a choice. Time to go rewatch the cutscene and see what every single individual NPC has to say. The real question is, what did you say when you were having to go through customs into Charlian? My main's on Genovo. Hello, fella. Oh, yes. Welcome to Aether. The best data center. In my head, at least. I'm really bad at slide casting right now. Which is really a shame, because when the cast times are this fast, it's a lot easier. I don't know why it's gotten so much worse. For me, at least. I also, once again, forgot to click this button. Scholar probably isn't going to be my job this expansion, because I can't press change stratagem. Time to play a much easier, less busy job like Astro. I'm just gonna walk into that because I'm a fucking dingus. Adventurer by trade. Yeah, exactly. I called myself champion of Eorzea as well. I should have said trade crafter, obviously. DPS brain did it to you? What are you talking about? I have healer brain. Very clearly. Have you seen me drop anybody just yet? Nope, no you didn't. Oh wait, that's gonna be this first, right? Oh no, that was Blizzard. Okay. Oh shit. Alright. I don't have that many fucking stacks here. Mitts for that. Look, gotta click the button. It's shiny. Alright. Transmute fire. Okay. Oh, this is such a shitty pattern, too. Come on, Fey Illumination, thank you. I don't need MP. What are you talking about? The new floor tank this expansion is gonna be Ninja. Get ready. It did not look like fire. Oh god. Look, we can just kill it, okay? Probably. Nice. These dungeon boxes were actually fun when I did it the first time. I think they're actually pretty fun in general. Like, I don't think they're that bad. Play Astra, be confused how people stay outside of Earthly Star, despite the fact it's the size of fucking... It's the size of Eorzea now. That shit's so fucking huge. It's actually hilarious. I got kicked out and had a 5,000 keep wait. God damn. It's so terrible. Getting into the game right now is just a nightmare for everybody. Yeah, let me do this. Let me do that. Hell yeah, arm's length. Regens on regens on regens. I am a shield healer. Hear me roar. Yeah, ready to see EX. I honestly want to try both the EX trials. Time to grief. Every time I die to an extreme trial, I get to talk about how I actually cleared the Savage tier. So I'm very good at this game, I swear. Oh shit, that's a real fucking bad. I was not paying any attention right there. Oh, nope, 100% calculated, no fear. Jesus, alright. Nope, I definitely had the healing situation under control. No panic anywhere. Alright, that was easy. Have I played with New Warrior yet? I have not played it myself. I saw it in an instance. And it was... seemed pretty good to me. Disclaimer, you've not done a single ultimate. It's never too late. You can start doing it right now. Yeah, don't worry, just stand over there. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hey. Too lazy to do ultimate, have MSQ to do. Understandable, have a nice day. I'm shielded. You can't damage me, thank you. Oh, that's really awkward. Oh, whatever. Warrior managed to heal you in a blank base through the fight. Damn, they actually made it that cracked. Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. I'll drop this real quick. Ooh. Oh, right. I forgot about this. Where's it going? It could be anywhere. It's in the same spot. Oh. Let me press broil. I could be leveling with you. What are you talking about, Jalen? You refuse to grind, lol. What are you talking about? You love grinding. Oh, he just hit 82. That means Holy Sheltron now, right? I think it learns it at... I think Paladin learns Holy Sheltron at fucking level 82. That's when it gets real good. Where are we going? XCOG already popped. Well, I hope you're ready. I gotta get these casts in while I can. Alright, I have an XCOG here. Oh ho ho. Absolutely nuts. Crazy. Look at this Art of War gameplay. Holy crap, that scared me. Oof. Those things hit kind of hard now, don't they? Wait, what? I'm not used to that icon. You like that I use all effects? Yeah, me too. Really makes me feel like the warrior of light. As in, there's so much fucking light on my screen, I can't tell what's happening. But I really don't need to. Oh, I can't. I have to scoot around this little fucking piece of geometry here. Alright. XCOG still hasn't popped. XCOG still hasn't popped. Oh, I see. I ripped the aggro there. Alright. Put it down. Get that. Okay, cool. 1 billion regens. It should be enough, honestly. XCOG pops, okay. Time to start spamming heals like a good noodle. Aw, yes, Holy Sheltron. Oh, that's probably the holy... Yes, it is. Okay. I just, like... It's that classic feeling of, like, looking at all these and being like, what's this? Yes, it's rekindled, of course. I know what these icons mean. I'm a healer player, obviously. The level 85 dungeon you don't want to take people into? Fair enough. Oh shit. Get in there, losers. Alright, cool. Look at this, I'm mashing. Alright, it's time for gains yet again. That didn't actually... Okay, now it did. I was like, it didn't pop XCOG. It feels bad. You know, I definitely miss my dots. Gotta get those sick refreshes. Padding those stats. Nice. Gains. Oh, Jesus Christ. Time for me to mash some heals here real quick. I'm always not anticipating how much damage actually comes down during that. Oh my god. Whew. My MP is about to get absolutely wrecked. Here we go. Whoops. Wrong button. Meant to hit emergency, not that. But whatever. I just gotta focus on keeping people alive for now. Look at this. Damn. Alright. Oh, Phoenix region. Finally. Love FF4. I have not played FF4, so I don't understand FF4 references, unfortunately. But yeah, good old Delta attack. See, Delta attack reminds me of Chrono Trigger. How goes the leveling experience? You know, spamming dungeons is something. I hear Art of War is a gain on 2 in every dungeon that Cher runs, exactly. You really can feel that Art of War is a gain on 2. It's a pretty big gain now. Look, 295 potency versus 180. So what? That's like a 65 potency increase. It's pretty good. I don't want this bow. Alright, and like that I hit level 83. On the most important job. Summoner, obviously. Alright. Me with my Walmart book. I could run the second one now, but I think that's going to be it for me. Because I'm a little tired. I'll probably just do something else. Who knows? But you know, at the same time, if I sign out of Final Fantasy XIV, I might not ever get back in. You know. I heard leveling all jobs is faster this time around. Does it feel that way to you? This felt pretty quick, honestly, just for spamming dungeons. If my queue times weren't that long, I could get in even faster. I think if you have a group and you're speedrunning dungeons, you can do it pretty quick. Which is good. Leveling just seems pretty easy this time around. What are you talking about? There's not a vista over there. What's the name of your glamour chest? Nothing. Alright. Can't wait for the queue to get even worse. Yeah, pretty much. Let me go get this stupid vista over here that I've been ignoring. Before I forget about it. I mean, I will say, when I originally leveled everything to 80, I was kind of taking it pretty slow for most of it. Wasn't until I was making like a big push at one point when I was grinding probably a little too hard. I think it's easy to get burned out on leveling. Especially when you're running the same stuff over and over. There. And I hadn't really had to deal with queue times on Crystal, damn. I just want to walk back to this spot over here. Alright. Now I'll officially simply end the live stream. Will I still be playing Final Fantasy XIV? There's always a chance, you know? I'll do another Guerrilla live stream at some point in the future. I don't think I'll be running Ultimates or Savage for a little bit, as everybody's just playing through the story and enjoying the casual part of Final Fantasy, so I'm not entirely sure. But now I'll move into my outro, so as usual, I'll see you in the next live stream, whenever that may be.